Alright.
You guys can start.
Alright, we'll wait for Nathan. He's in the thing, he's just not in the... He probably already jumped in. Yep, there he is. You see, I can't even... It doesn't make noise. Alright. You there, Nathan? You there, Frank?
I'm
Yep.
here.
Alright, so, we are streaming. Let me send it out to the bros. So, last time on, Lost Mines of Phandelver, you guys made your way back to camp, realizing that it had been a while since you had, seen Travis Sr., and, wanted to make sure that he was okay. So, in doing so, you made it back there, and, fought off some evil baddies and some dragon-like folk, and Travis was safe. But then there was a dilemma. Party had to make a decision. Do you want to go to Thunder Tree and get your 670 gold pieces, or return to Gundren, explain to him about the Wave Echo Cave, get that thing cleared out, start making money in the long run, with your new invested business that you basically have now with a goddamn magical cave that makes magic items. So, Butt Chunks had decided that he was going to take Boner and ride without sleeping throughout the night to the spot, and you guys were going to clear out the cave and just get it ready for some, productional, getting some magic items made. So that's where we left off last time. And let's bring you guys back to the Wave Echo Cave. And that is where we're at. So, you guys took your long rest. You guys are fully recovered. If you haven't been, go ahead and do that. Obviously, the cave still needs to be cleared out, but I'm sure Gundren would be happy to see his brother. You can kind of do it in whatever order that you see fit.
Down for some quick cave clearing. What about you, Trunks?
Yep. Fuck him up.
Okay. For sure. Alright. When you go down to this cave, of course, Carl, he is going to stay back because he's a punk, and so is Travis Sr. They're going to let you, the Dingle, and Travis Jr. climb down and go check out that cave. But it's basically, you guys haven't explored this area. You guys always use this door over here. So I'll just move you guys down there real quick. And that brings you here, where you see the opening to the cave mouth. And Dingle kind of walks up to it, and he sniffs it, and he just makes some, like, very concerned dog noises, like...
You want to give that a smell there, Trunks?
Sure.
Do some perceiving there, Trunks, if you so... Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Even with the... You could just tell based on Dingleberry's demeanor. Pretty dangerous place up ahead. Maybe some unnatural powers that loom forward, but... Other than that, nothing out of the particular.
Dragons? I heard dragons out of that sentence.
Did you? Okay. Now, when you guys move forward, this area is a little bit different, Max Power. When you move forward, you can kind of see that for a moment. But as you start to get closer, there's this, like, it's not quite like the darkness spell that you suffered from earlier from the Black Spider. There's some type of magical darkness affecting your dark vision in here. And it's making it so that your dark vision's only going on about 10 feet. So that is about as much as you can see.
Okay.
And for you, Travis, it is, you want to light up?
No, well, before that,
Okay.
I want to do ritual casting for detect magic before we progress.
Oh yeah, definitely. It takes 10 minutes. But you can tell that there's some type of, maybe some type of spell put on this place that affects the vision in this, these long corridored, hallways. You might even think that it might have been a defense mechanism that the dwarves might have set up a long time ago. So because, they're really good at just kind of following through dark paths, even if they can't see far ahead of themselves, where a lot of other races that didn't grow up in mountains struggle.
Okay. Well, then with that being said, I'm just going to do an archer wild shape. So.
Gonna get archered. I got you. Now, same thing for Travis. it's gonna work, but for some reason, it's only going on a distance of 10 feet. So
Okay.
instead of doing your normal 10 dim, 10 bright, it's 10 just all together.
Okie dokie.
And yeah, you can see there, max power. It seems that you've walked into some type of labyrinth. If only there was a Minotaur here to help guide you through it.
I'm gonna do a little test, Trunks. Can you still see me?
Nope.
No?
I can. Nope.
How about now?
Nope.
Damn. How
Hold
about
on.
now?
Yeah, Travis's vision is incredibly limited.
Holy shit, okay.
From at
All
that
right.
spot right there, so he could barely. So like, yeah, it's like he could barely see your pinky toe if you're like 10 feet away from him on a diagonal angle. If you're 10 feet away on like another angle, like right there, let me see that. Hold on, I just want to see what that looks like.
I can still see you from
Yeah,
here.
you could like see. He could like see your feet. You know what I mean? He could like tell you're there, but it's really dim light.
Alright. Well, we're just gonna do this then, Trunks. Since I can see farther than you, I'll just be point. We're just gonna hug this left wall.
You're gonna hug the left wall?
One step at a time.
I like that strategy. We'll do what, you in front, Travis in the middle, Dingle in the back.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, as you're walking
Starting to see
across,
the corner of something here.
you start to see a little intersection.
You're not gonna see me for a second, Trunks. Just keep going forward. Wait. Stop. Don't go any further. I want to inspect this rubble.
Yeah, give me an investigation. Yep, you think that might have caved in at some point of the big battle here between the orcs and the wizards and the gnomes and the dwarves. But I do want you to roll me a perception check. Perfect. You notice it right away as you try to turn your head around the corner to see that rubble. You start seeing this like it's like a drip dropping into the center of this floor, where it's I was on G. It's like right in the middle. It's like a drip just dripping down, and there's no other drips anywhere in here. In fact, you also notice that as you were walking through here, it was pretty dusty and dirty, pretty nasty. But now it is completely, the floor is completely clean. Like nothing has been, no dust, no dirt, no grime. It's almost perfect. The only imperfection is this little drop that's kind of dripping right over here.
So it's like here.
Right in the middle of those 4 squares, just dripping down.
Okay, right there. Okay, all right. Can I look for, Trunks has got like his tiny little light on. Maybe I can see the glimpse of like a little eyeball in the ceiling or something. Can I look for that or anything like that?
Oh yeah, and you don't even need to roll for it because your other perception. When you look up at the ceiling, you notice this giant yellow monstrosity, and it notices it, you noticing it, and a giant orc jelly is on the ceiling, and we're gonna have everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, no surprise round at least.
Yep, your perception was good enough. And his stealth is trash. Unless he has some cool ability that I didn't read, but I don't read, so.
I forget, did I take a feat? Did we level up yet?
Nah, you didn't level up. You guys almost level up.
Oh. That's what I say, 'cause I can't remember if I took something or not.
Alright. Let's reorder. First, the orc. He's gonna drop down, flop down, and sees you, max power right in front of him. and he is going to attack you. 14 is not going to penetrate your amazing dragon armor. And it's going to miss completely. It is your turn. Or Travis.
Okay. Then I'm just going to do bonus action Shillelagh, and then I'm just gonna bop him.
Bonus action Shillelagh, making it magical. Giving a little boppity boop bop. 8 damage. That's gonna hit with the 20 piece. You bop into the with your magical, and now Travis, make me a perception roll. You hear a sizzling from your staff. It doesn't damage it because of its magical properties, because of your shillelagh, but you think that yellow stuff is no good.
Okay, so
What else you want to do? Anything? If you move, technically he'll get an opportunity attack. He is like a gelatinous form, so he can kind of like get in that little corner right there and just give you a little smiggity smith smack.
you know, I'm gonna risk it. So I'm just gonna take a. I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Next is the dingle. He's gonna run up, and he's gonna start biting this thing because he doesn't know any better. When Dingle bites it, both attacks land. You did put those caps on him, so that's gonna be 17 damage. And it goes to max power.
Okay. So I noticed Trunks
Yeah, if you got
sizzling staff, so
if you got a magic sword, that might be good.
I believe both of mine are magic. It's only my main hand I'm worried about. I don't know.
What let's want to do. Would a survival check work on this guy to see what it is?
Yes, you have to do it on your turn, but you could do it max power.
Does that count as my action?
No, I'll let you do it for free. You're just looking at it. Maybe you know something about it. You don't know shit about this monster, max power.
Oh, stupid shit.
All you know is that you like to swing them swords.
I do like swing swords. I do like swing swords. So
Yeah, I didn't even think to do
I'm gonna
survival.
swing. Am I allowed to swing my offhand first, and just not do my main hand?
No, you have to dual wield. You have to attack with, I believe, and then you can use your bonus action too.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use, what is it, a Psychonic Dice to summon the Prismatar?
Oh shit.
The Scimitar?
Oh shit.
So, I'm gonna summon that guy.
Nice.
Have him in the turn order, because he's magical.
Heck yeah. You want to swing with them? Since you summoned them, you get to do it the turn you summon it.
Yeah, I'll swing. I'm also yellow now for some reason.
I know, I put that because you're concentrating. I'll say he's over
Oh,
there.
okay.
You don't really need to see it. Yeah, go ahead and swing the same as your psionic thing. It's the same exact dice. Or just like swing. It should be on your thing. Do I not have it on there?
I could swing this.
There you go. Boom. That's what you want. Yep. Yep. That's it. Now, did I say it was slashing? Or did I say it was force? So that's a scimitar. I believe I said it was force. Let me go look real quick.
I can do the Psychonic Strike one, which is this one.
Let me see. Hold on. No, that's not it. When it comes to magic items, the scimitar. Loading. Oh god, it's loading. I'm pretty sure it does force damage if you read the item. So we're gonna count that not as slashing, but as force. And that's 10. Okay.
If I read the item.
It's if like it's under the. If you go down to your items, you can. It's just not loading in. Oh, here it is. It's force damage equal to your psionic dice plus your int modifier. So yeah,
Okay, so it's
I'll adjust that later. I don't know why I didn't add that on there before, but yeah, that's good. So that'll be roll that. It'll be that force damage you rolled. That'll be the force damage, that 4, because it's a 1d8 plus 2, not a 1d6 plus 4. So that'll be plus 6. Okay. The scimitar scene is just a spectral thing. Doesn't seem to react
so
to
it
it.
did 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I haven't used any of my attacks yet, right? So I just attack. All right. Well, swing.
Max power, that hits, and when you slice through this ooze, it looks like it slices it completely in half, and has created 2 smaller oozes. But it doesn't seem to do any damage. At least you don't think.
Then I'm just gonna do what I do best and
Okay.
slice the second one.
Okay? It's a nat 1.
But
You miss. And then you still, yeah, that's your second attack, so. Alright, let's roll for this guy now. Since we're at the top of the order. Anything else, Max Power? Any movement or anything?
nope. But I think the scimitar has to go in the order too, right?
Well, it just-
Technically, I don't
It
control
just
that.
goes after you.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Technically, we did it before that time, but it's supposed to go after you.
Oh, okay. We're good then.
Alright, is that the perfect? And then, alright, the next is going to be the ooze. He is going to attack you, Max Power. 8's not going to do it. These oozes ain't the most strongest motherfuckers in the world. Travis, there's 2 oozes now.
Alright, I'm gonna do a survival check first. You said I could do that for free, right?
Yeah, go ahead. You're like observing it. What do you know? You don't know a ton about these beasts.
Damn, dude. Skills with wisdom too. Okay. You know what? Since I'm so this guy here, I'm just gonna do my free guiding bolt on him.
Do it. One on the right.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah, they do not have a lot of AC. 12 is going to knock that guy out.
Okay. And then for the next guy, I'm going to shoot him with archer.
Oh, yeah. That hits. He's not looking good. Your archer shines through. Hits him square in his ooze. Square in the ooze.
Okay. And then
Oh.
that's
Ah!
it.
Alright. And then it looks like our boy Dingle, dude. Finally gets a little time to shine here, dude. Little Dingle shine. Oh, yeah.
Right.
So, Dingle's going to go in there. He's going to make an aggressive growl. And he's going to just jump in this ooze. And he's just like digging in it like a hole. He's just like digging in his ooze. And there's just ooze flying up all over the place. And next thing you know, you guys cover your eyes. You look at him. You just see your dog buddy just like playfully rolling around in fucking orc ooze that's acidy. And it's burning him a little bit, but doesn't seem to mind at all. He's just happy to be here.
Ankle.
Okay.
Can I use one of my empty potion bottles and scoop some of the ooze into it?
Let's see. We got... What type of set do you have? Let's see.
My stools.
I think it's safe to say inside Smith Tools there might be some type of vial that you would use for some type of storage of a liquid. I'm sure that's safe.
Gotta
Safe to
oil
assume.
cool things, right?
Yeah, right? And, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. You can take a little bit with you. Yeah, that's good enough. You don't mess it up. You take a little bit with you. Looks like, maybe if you know somebody who might know a little bit about these creatures, they could tell you how they work.
I have other plans for
Uh-oh.
it.
It is very acidic, it seems like.
I'm gonna step over the little shits
Yeah.
just to see what's going on over here.
Yeah, it looks like there were once a lot of pathways into this forge, but it looks like they got destroyed over time because they didn't want anyone getting in. So there are lots of battles and destroyed a lot of different hallways. So safe to say you might find a few dead ends in this labyrinth.
All right, back in line. Here we go again. All right, so we're on the left wall, so we're gonna go this way now, Trunks.
Ready?
So sticking to this left wall now.
Mm-hmm. All right. As you walk up, you see a opening up hallway. And looks like there's another. Yeah, go ahead.
Would like to sneak to this square.
Oh yeah, stealth it up, dude.
Damn.
You are very, very loud.
Very loud.
Heavy
Why are they
armor.
grayed out? Do
Because
I automatically always get the worst roll?
you automatically always get the worst roll because you're wearing heavy armor, which is that
Right, okay.
split mail that you got on. It's tough to be sneaky
well
when you're wearing
then-
lots of armor.
True. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go
well.
here and do a perception check for any drippage. I'm dumb as shit too.
All right, you don't see any drips, but you do even with a perception check like that. You go ahead. You want to roll too, Travis? Go ahead.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to. Let's see what you get. Perfect. Travis,
Damn.
you notice that one, there's not any drips, but you also notice that unlike this area you were at before, this area is very dirty. There's like old moss growing on the ground, the floor. There's like some old broken weapons and scars from battle. Very different than the terrain you saw back there, which seemed almost like the ooze, anything it touches is just destroyed and just acidically melted. So it's almost like you think you're putting it together that maybe the cleaner the area, the more dangerous it, like the more likely there's ooze nearby, because the ooze kind of anything it touches, it kind of just acidically like destroys.
Okay. All right. Well, keep going, I guess. Go left. Keep going left. And it looks like a dead end. Can I check for any gaps? Maybe there's like a
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an investigation.
thing in here.
With that, you can see that it looks like this caved in on the dead body of an old dwarf. You can see like half his bottom half is sticking out. But it looks like there's no cracks or creaks or anything. Looks like he tried to maybe get through and it crushed him in the process.
Wasn't small enough, I guess. Okay.
But you do see, it looks like he's got like a pouch on his hips.
All right. I'm gonna go make a reach for that pouch.
Yeah. Looks like it was a little coin pouch, and looks like there's like 12 gold pieces in there. This guy was loaded.
Sweet.
Damn.
36 coins. Let's go. All right. Let's keep going, I guess.
All right. You guys keep going north. All right. And you see a path to heading towards the west, and then another path heading towards the north. Or east, excuse me. East and north.
Okay. Well, let's keep with our plan of sticking to this wall. I'm gonna get to this corner and do a little perception check on the room.
Yep. Give me a perception. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's a room.
Yeah,
It's a room.
it is a room.
There's definitely a pathway leading this way. And Travis, fantastic. You notice that as you're getting closer, it's definitely getting very clean. Like the floors, the walls, the ceilings have no dust, no grime, no dirt. But it also looks like not only that, but for some reason this wall over here just doesn't seem right to you. It seems almost, it just doesn't match the rest of the area. I mean, I know you can't see that far, but let's say you're like right there. There's a wall over here that just doesn't seem to just glimmer right. And then here, we'll put you right there. Yeah, max power, you stop right there. Put Dingle right there. Dave, you about ready?
Getting close.
Okay.
I'm doing my last right now.
Now, let me
You
fix
maybe
this.
wanna throw like a little weak spell at this wall here, Trunks, see what happens.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want, you're more than welcome to. If you want to, Travis.
Do the what now?
Just throw like a weak. You know what? Even better. Let me take a step back in case this goes south.
Can I
It's
cantrip
nothing.
work?
It's
Oh yeah, cantrip. Like if you want to shoot it, if it shoots out, if it's like a ranged one.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with a frostbite then. It's
Oh yeah.
about 60 feet.
Oh yeah. And when you throw that saw, I mean you're close enough to see it. And when you throw that, you realize that. Let's see. Ah, not effects.
so spit came out the wall. What the
Yep,
fuck?
that was some spit. It looks like it opens up. There was like an illusion. It wasn't an actual wall. It's like a fake wall.
All right.
Okay. No, because then if I do that, then never mind. I was gonna do a ritual casting, but then I wouldn't have archer anymore. So, how much? Do it.
Just keep going left until we get there.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Anything that comes at us, though, we'll be able to kill pretty quickly.
All right, stop right there. We'll put you right there, Travis. You're right there, max power. Well, you were following him, so we'll say you're right there. And let's stop there for a second because I need this.
HP roll.
Yep. If it hasn't been spoiled yet, it's about to be. Let's see. We're gonna have this. Perfect. And then token load size. Where is that at? Save. For now, it's gonna be this. Fuck it. Max power. As you start to move into this area, all of a sudden it starts to get very difficult to move. It almost feels like you're like wafting through water. And that's when you hear an unfamiliar voice yell out to you. Hold on. And what you've walked into, it seems like you have walked into a completely translucent gelatinous cube that was completely emotionless. Looks like it was see-through. But now that you've walked into it, you can realize that you're in it. And we're going to have everybody roll for initiative again.
Shit.
Fuck with these jelly fights.
Jellies, dude. The dangerous.
Level 1 of a dungeon type shit.
Mm.
Got the beginning area right now.
I know you guys skipped it. I was pissed. I was supposed to kill you.
Damn. Gelatinous cube initiative 1. Get fucked.
Not the fastest of creatures. Perfect. All right. So because you have walked into the cube. What was your perception? A 7,
passive
perfect.
perception?
Yeah, you had a 7, so you totally wouldn't have noticed this. All right, so when you walk in, you automatically are gonna take. Oh, give me a DC Strength save. Perfect.
Little style points, baby.
You get to force yourself out before it's too late. You're first, right? Yeah. Okay. You get to force yourself out before you take any damage. Perfect. Oh wait, can take an action to pull. Great. Wait, that's how you pull a creature. Hold on. This shit's confusing. Oh, you're surprised by the cube? That's amazing. Alright, so, you could read all that. I'm sure that's in the chat, right? So, you failed the perception. You're surprised by the cube. Your turn's going to get skip max power. Travis Trunks, you had a 24, so you're definitely going to at least notice the cube, or at least notice max power walking into the cube. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna shoot it.
Shoot that cube, dude.
See my hand come out the cube. Thumbs up. Just shoot it.
17's going to hit that cube.
Alright, and I'm gonna shoot him again.
Oh yeah. Your mystical cosmic lights from above fly into the cube, no problem. Anything else?
I'm gonna do a survival check.
Do it. Oh yeah, this thing is definitely the bigger uncle cousin of that other slime. This thing's cube formed. It seems like you could see floating armor and floating things in there. In fact, most of the things you see floating in there are getting eaten and dissolved by its acid, but there seems to be a pair of shoes floating in the center of the cube, completely unfazed.
Pair of shoes. Can you take them shoes, Max?
I will try. I only got half my head sticking out, so I barely heard that, but I will try.
I want them shoes.
Anything else, Dingle? Or excuse me, anything else, Travis?
No, that's my turn.
Dingle sees his master in danger, and he is going to do that strength check for you. Which would just
dogs
be...
like shoes.
Dogs like shoes, right?
Yeah, dogs like shoes. You
So
got
it's just
little
going to be
booties,
strength +1. Dingle succeeds, pulls you out, and just barks. Arf, arf.
Did you get them shoes?
Dingo.
He didn't
I
even
did
get
not.
he didn't
I
even get a
do
chance to
have
go.
plan.
Yeah.
I do have a plan.
Let's see, what is this cube gonna do? Alright, he is going to engulf. He's gonna move forward 5 feet. He's gonna try and engulf your max power. I need a dexterity saving throw.
I honestly hope I fail this.
You fail! And on, let's see. On a failed save, you enter the space and you take 3d6 10 acid damage.
I will take that. I have bigger plans.
Alright, you're completely engulfed. Max power, you can't breathe, you are restrained, and you're gonna take damage at the beginning of his turns.
Okay.
Max power. How do you get out of this? The engulfed creature can try to escape with a DC 12 strength check. On success, the creature escapes and enters a space 5 feet nearby. But it's an action. Max power, what are you doing?
I'm reaching for those boots.
Now,
I'm swimming.
you are restrained. Hold on.
I'm strained in him though. I can't do a little doggy paddle toward those boots and shit.
Alright,
I'll go a little further.
if you do this, you will be in further, meaning that it will be harder to get out and you will take more damage from the acid if you go deeper.
Trunks, you got me?
Yeah, you're good. I got
I'm going in. I'm doggy paddling this shit.
He's in there.
I'm in. I got
He's in there. You can almost touch the boots.
I'm in the middle of them. Where the fuck are the boots?
You're like holding them. They're like right there. But you just have to, obviously you're in deep, so you're really, there's a lot of pressure on your body.
It's okay.
You are restrained. Then Travis, this thing's right in front of your face, making it hard to do attacks of range, the range variety.
That's true. I was gonna risk it and just roll a disadvantage shoot, so.
Do it. Its AC is not that great. It's a cube.
I figured. It's made out of jelly. Its AC can't be that good. Bang bolt.
Maybe me was also a good option, but
When you get them shoes.
I have the shoes. They're in my hand. I can't get out.
Oh. Is that like a strength saving thing for helping him?
Yes, you can get him out, but it's gonna be more difficult now. Instead of a 12, it'll be a 16.
I got them gauntlets.
You are strong.
Okay. You know what? He's got the shoes. Well.
13's not gonna do it.
Damn.
Okay. And then I guess for bonus action, can I heal him? Or is
Yeah,
it jelly
it's
in the
healing.
way?
It's healing word. Does he have to hear you?
Creature of your choice that you can see within range gets hit points.
I mean, you can see him. He's inside of Gelatinous Cube, so yeah, you can see him.
Okay. Oh, it's not working on this one page.
Oh, go to their attacks and hit healing word in the attack thing.
Yeah.
And it should let you choose your level too. There you go. 5 healing for max power. Go ahead and add 5 on there, Max.
Wait.
Okay. Anything else, Travis?
I don't think so.
All right. Next is going to be the Dangal. And he's real simple. He sees his master getting fucked up. He's going to run in there and start biting some cube. 2 nice pieces of cube for a solid 13 piercing damage. Arf, arf, as it barks in concern for his treat, the giver of treats. Next, the gelatinous cube. Normally, it would be 6d6 here, but since you dug in deeper, we're going 9d6. That's right, you heard it.
He don't got what it takes. I'm too hard to digest.
Well, you're taking 22 acid damage to the chest.
Okay, he got it.
You're lucky you got 2. He had 2 1s and 4 2s, 5 2s on that too.
Yeah.
It's basically a fireball to your chest. All right, that's gonna hurt. Can he do anything else? He is just going to pseudopod your face, Travis. 19 to hit.
Nope.
Use that reaction for a charge.
Yep.
Cool. But after that, when you get to the top of the order, you hear an unfamiliar voice come from the other side of this hall.
Wait! Don't move!
And flying up, it looks like there's a little tiny gnome. Chili Willy, will you roll for initiative?
Initiative roll in.
Perfect.
What?
Max power. You see a gnome. Has
Get the
just
fuck out of here.
ran in there. Oh, that's 26. You're already swimming out of there, Max power.
Can you put me on the map?
Oh, that's right. I didn't make it like. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if you can see this. Night vision. Hold on. Dynamic lighting on. Night vision. We'll do a little different, cause boom. Can you see yourself?
Yes.
Perfect. Max, you get out. No problem. 5 feet. No damage. But that was your
Is that
action.
my turn?
Yeah.
Can I bonus action?
Yeah,
Second win.
I love it.
Forget how do I do that again? I haven't done that in a long time.
It's on your bar. Just go down and hit the bubble down by second win, and it should automatically roll the
Oh,
dice for
that's
you.
right. Yeah.
9 HP.
All right. That's my turn.
Travis. Looks like you can see a little gnome through this translucent gel right in your face. What do you want to do?
So, let's see. I'm gonna move in just
Perfect.
there.
It will take an opportunity attack against the
Yeah, that's fine.
for 12. Not gonna land. Your thick hide.
Alright, guiding bolt.
Ooh, that's some good damage. Total of 28. Oh yeah, this is. He's looking much less cube shaped. More circular at this point. You're just taking off chunks.
Alright, that's my turn.
Chili Willy, some random dudes just showed up and looks like they're destroying the shit out of this cube.
Looks like you guys could use some help. Got quite a problem at hand here. And Chili Willy Billy's gonna throw a firebolt.
Chili Willy Billy.
Oh yeah, that firebolt's gonna hit. Technically it's ranged, but say fuck it because Chili Willy Billy's got plot armor right now. That's gonna do 11 damage. Bam! This guy's fucked up.
Let's see, what do I got for bonus actions?
Dude, Dingle about to get 2 killing blows, dude.
Dingle's just that guy. He's that dog.
And then cast Sanctuary on myself.
I like that. You can do that since Firebolt's a cantrip. You can do a leveled spell for a bonus action. You gonna cast some Sanctuary. You can throw it in the chat
And
if you
that
want
will
to.
be, yeah.
So the homies know what it does. Alright, that's you. Alright, Dingle.
Sir.
Almost like a hound on a fucking mission. He sees this cube, his friend, his treat giver, swim out of this cube, and that's Dingle's sign to get on in there. And Dingle just gets on in and just starts absolutely fucking this cube up. He's biting it, he's scratching it, he's clawing it, he's giving it some donkey kicks. There's nothing this cube can't handle, you know, there's nothing that Dingleberry can't handle. Dingleberry's gonna take out the cube. Alright, now before you, the cube comes down to just an ooze in the ground. What the hell? And not only do you get those pair of shoes, but in front of you, you see... Hold on, how can I do this? You see a gnome wearing some armor and looking pretty threatening, to say the least.
Threatening?
I mean, you've never seen many gnomes that you would be, you know, willing to spar in a fight, max power, but this gnome looks like he could hold his own.
I like that challenge.
No harm meant by me, fellow explorers. I just was with my troop exploring these underground tunnels, the gnome tunnels, and I somehow ended up in this cave, and I can't find them. Mind if I tag along with you guys? You seem rather cool.
We fight Tiny Gnome now.
I mean,
Max power gets excited.
mean,
I'm gonna use my repulsion shield and send you 15 feet back.
I'm gonna Psychonic Shield that.
Well, it doesn't do any damage. Max power. You get thrown back 15 feet. You notice that this gnome has got like some pretty sweet armor on there. Kind of sweeter than yours. And it kind of piques your smithing, you know. Like, where do you get that? How do you do that? What's going on with that?
Alright, well, I want to walk up to this gnome dude, and I'm going to stick out my trunk like a handshake.
Oh, hello.
Trunk.
A friendly, what are they called again? The elephant people?
Loxodons.
Locked it on.
Why? I haven't met one that hasn't tried to step on me. And then I shake his trunk.
So you say you got separated from your troop?
Yeah, we were just on a regular old expedition, explore this, try to, protect some dwarves and gnomes that were mining. And one tunnel led to it next. I lost my friends, didn't know where I was at, and then I heard you guys.
Yeah, cool. Were you down here long?
I lived down here.
Oh, I see. All right, well, don't mind my friend though. He can be kind of a dick sometimes. So
That's all right. I got my trusty armor with me. Ain't nobody gonna hurt me anytime soon.
he looks pretty valuable.
It is rather sweet.
Well,
So where you guys head to? What are you guys doing down here?
I mean, we were down here for reasons,
Reasons.
and then we just decided there's still things to kill here, so we decided to clear it out.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm a soldier. I got my duties to follow, and I'm always willing to help out explorers. So my services are yours.
Well,
Do we fight now?
Max power. Your will to fight is being interrupted by a sudden thought. Did Butt Chunks just take all of my gold?
Wait, did he?
I don't know, did he? You think your hate for this gnome might be misrepresented by your hate for Butt Chunks?
I just want to fight strong people. I don't need gold.
Right. But you got to get strong items to fight strong people, though. And gold helps you buy
That's
that.
true. Okay. All right,
I
we'll
mean,
put a pin in it.
maybe he can help us get stronger gear. You dummy.
I wasn't gonna kill him.
I am pretty good with the magical items.
Ooh, caught him.
I can make up to what, 3?
Yeah, right now you
Any
have
given
2.
time right now.
You have 2 right now, but 3 once we level up to 6.
All right, we'll put a pin in it.
Hard to win over
Okay.
Max Power's trust.
Just
I
wanted
mean,
to test him out a bit. That's all.
he seems like an honest guy.
Just your
That
friendly
is
neighborhood
true.
gnome.
But no riding Dingleberry.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
don't need to ride another beast. Armor takes care of that for me.
Dingle is going to give you a lick on the cap for approval.
Oh, I see you're a friendly pooch.
I don't know. Do you want to help us clear out this cave more?
Of course.
Can you see well in this cave? Because we're kind of blind here.
Oh yeah, I'm a gnome. Like I said, I live down here. I can see what, up to 60 feet.
Is that what it is, Dave? I honestly, there was a magical
Yeah.
darkness that was surrounding this place, but now that the gelatinous cubes are kind of cleared out a little bit, I believe yours is 60 as well. Now the gelatinous cubes are gone and you've gotten rid of the illusion, it looks like it's starting to get a little bit back to normal. It took a little time for it to fade in and out, but over time it looks like your vision's starting to kind of get restored a little bit.
Oh, do see that.
Right.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's see if we can get you regrouped with your friends.
Oh, no rush to get back to them. It's always nice to get a little adventure in. Down there, it's just the same old walk this circle, walk that circle.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're kind of like chilling back though, but we do got a dwarf friend with us.
What kind of dwarf?
Oh, are you racist or something?
There's just a long history on wars and clans, and you know, depends on the dwarf.
Uh,
That's a hell of a question.
Travis, roll
Are you
history.
racist?
History.
You know that there's a long-standing battle between mountain-dwelling creatures and rock gnomes and Durgar dwarves do not get along very well because Durgars are dwarves that live in the mountains. You know, you've met Gundren. You know his brothers. They're all outdoor dwarves. They're like hill. They're like like hill dwarves.
So is there gonna be conflict?
Well, tell them. You know that they're hill dwarves. Just ask them.
Um, how do you feel about hill dwarves?
Mostly indifferent. Good trading partners.
Okay.
They're
I
straight
mean,
business.
he has no harm, so
I don't see any problems then.
he's been through the ringer, so he's had it rough, getting kidnapped and whatnot.
Almost died like 3 times.
Yeah, you know, pesky.
Dragons, am I right?
Yeah,
Dragons. Ooh. I heard they always had lots of treasure.
They do. Doesn't do them much good when they're dead, though.
If you guys killed a dragon, what happened to its treasure?
We've gotten that taken care of for the moment.
we have one of our buddies is going snagging it. He kind of sounds similar to you for some reason. I can't figure out why though.
Oh,
Hmm.
you know, gnomes were so closely related to everybody, huh?
Yeah, it's supposed so. He's a little bit bigger than a gnome too. Hmm. Oh well, it's probably nothing.
All right. Is this where you came from? Was there anything back there, or is it just a collapse?
I came out of the ground right here in this
Oh.
corner, tiny little hole. I don't know how
Oh,
you guys would fit in here, but
oh, my fat ass ain't fitting through that.
Well, I'm gonna go check over
Although,
here.
what is there anything special back there though? Because I can't turn into a mouse.
It looks like another cave-in for the most part, similar to you saw before with the other gnome-like creature. These things caved in. They used to be exits at one day, and as a mouse, you think, Travis, I mean, you're pretty good. You'd probably be confidently be able to find some type of crack, crevice to lead you outside, but that'd be just for you. And to do it as a full-grown person, it would take months of digging and mining to be able to get a full-grown person to get through, back to restore that exit the way it was.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just look around the cave then.
all right. Well,
Um,
which way?
Uh,
Dingle is hound dog pointing with his nose towards the illusion that you guys opened up. Looks like there is a pathway that way.
okay. Oh, we'll go this way.
all right.
Alright, let's go back to that because I hate the dead music. Yeah, max power, it's pretty obvious. You walk up and there is a long, very loud, roaring noise. It sounds like water running. Looks like you guys are on the opposite end of that water gauge that was used on the other side of the Wave Echo Cave to forge all those metals. It looks like this is like where the water comes from that leads down and flows into that next room. Alright, you stop right there, max power. Travis, we'll put you like somewhere in between there. Right there. Put Dingle right there. Give me a perception roll, max power. Yep, you notice it. You see a rumbling in the water. Something wants to jump up and try to catch you off guard. Looks like a wild animal. And a giant octopus is going to come out of the water and try to grab you. But you noticed it in time, so we're going to roll for initiative and not be surprised. Max power, baby. Always rely on him to run up in battle. Hold on, let me restart the turn order real quick. Go ahead, do it again. So you got better that time. Fuck yeah. Nice.
And Dingleberry too.
All right. Chilly Willy Billy. You notice first the water's rumbling in front of your new friends who you've just met, and it looks like an octopus just poked his head out. What do you want to do?
Chili Willy Billy. Where's it at? How far is that? 15 foot. 10 feet away from me.
You're about 30 feet from the creature right now.
5, 10, 15. Chili Willy Billy's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna do a Thunder Wave.
Okay. Nice. Foot to each creature. Where's the point starting?
It's literally gonna be the cube on the octopus.
Got it.
And where's it at? Here, so I can click it. Thunder Wave, right?
Yep.
Ooh, I can cast this at level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're doing it.
It does more damage. Yep. So 17 thunder damage. So what happens is max power. You see the octopus looking ready to get you, and all of a sudden,
Well, you gotta make a save.
he already failed it. And
did he?
yeah, and you're gonna hear a loud boom, and that boom is going to explode off right next to you, and you're just gonna see the octopus fly. Technically, that's 10 feet because of how big he is.
Yeah.
So right there, and he gets blasted back from you a little bit, max power. Still within range of you, but not right on top of you. And cool. And a loud ass boom that was heard from 300 feet. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Anything else, Chili?
Let's see. That's an action. So yeah, Chili's turn is done.
Alright. After that, it's the puss. Let's see. What did I do with that? Max power. Luckily, it's not. Let's see. Oh, I should have gave it advantage, but you crit though. So, I mean, you crit. Crit's a crit. He is going to tentacle you. Crit! 25 on the max power! And it's no save. If you hit, you are grappled. Max power, you are grappled by the beast. You also take 14 bludgeoning damage. The beast has max power in his grasp. Where did the goddamn thing go? How much movement does he have in the water? Perfect. He's going to spend half his movement and drag max power into the abyss with him. Max power, you're completely underwater. You hurting right now.
Hold your breath.
Okay.
You are holding your breath. We're going to do that. I know you can't see yourself max power, but it's really dark in that water, so it's hard to see. I won't give you. We'll see what happens next. Travis, octopus just pulled max power into the depths. What are you gonna do?
How shallow is this water? Like,
You think it's safe to say, based on watching Chili Willy Billy, I mean, he's a tiny guy, but he walks through these edge bits of water, it barely went up to his waist. So to you, a shin. You think as you go deeper, your waist, your trunk, by the time you get 25, 30 feet in here, you're probably going to be swimming.
okay, so maybe like here.
Okay? We were about waist higher. It's like a little bit above your waist, almost at your Loxodon nipples.
Okay. Is there any way for me to like? So, shit, I can't see him.
Mm-mm.
I don't think I have anything for water. I don't think I have any water spells today. Oh, it's about to get cold in here. But is that going to affect the water for doing like sleet storm?
For the water, I mean, technically, the ice will go through it, but the idea is that all it's going to do is make difficult terrain for everybody. And this thing is in its, like, domain.
Okie dokie. Well, then. No, this is,
Roll me a perception roll, Travis. Perfect. Right. You remember a specific story from your childhood. It starts to come back to you as you look at this water. You remember your father and the other tribes people at the Loxodon. They always warned you that if you were drinking from the lake, always be on the lookout for this creature. And you've seen many a Loxodon get their snout snatched out from a lake by this exact creature. A crocodile. And you've seen him many a time in your lifetime.
Oh. Alright, I'm going to wild shape into a crocodile.
And you use your wild shape charge. And let's get... I believe it's large. I'm gonna leave your token on the thing, just so you can see. But that's you now.
Fuck. Okay, cool.
And you have all those stats. So you now have a 30-foot swim speed, and you can breathe underwater for 15 minutes.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go underwater.
Okay. When you do, very obvious to you, you see Max Power and the octopus. Max Power looks like he's fighting for... Oh, God. Max Power looks like he's fighting for his life.
Okay. Am I able to reach him? I can't.
You have 30 feet of... You can't move the crocodile?
Well, no, I can, but I just can't. Like...
You have 30 feet of swim speed, so yeah, you can go 20 feet. You can even go up here if you wanted to, and go like over here. It's like, yeah. Technically, it'd either be like, yeah, that's fine. Technically,
it's still dark over here.
Oh, because because he can't see. I got you.
Wait. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to just do like a mark here. That's where I was originally. And I'm just gonna. Well, I didn't mean to do that one.
I got you.
But yeah, that blue mark
yep.
there. Yeah.
Yep. That's where we started.
Yeah, we're just
that's
gonna
fine.
Put myself back when we're done. Okay. All right.
Just so you can see.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna wait. So where do I get my Where's my attack?
So if you go to the crocodile, I don't know if I gave you control of it. If you can actually control it, let me see if I did. You should be able to go down to creatures and see crocodile underneath there. And you should be able to click it and bring up its, yeah, you can control it. So go down to creatures underneath magic items, and it should be crocodile at the very top. And if you double click it, it'll bring up a character sheet for you.
Sorry, I'm trying to find where the...
So like if it's like under party, then it's like introduction, part 1, part 2, part 3, and then underneath magic items and creatures. Do you see that? On the in the journal.
Oh, it's in the journal.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then click creatures, and it should be just like crocodile. Click it, and it should bring up a character sheet for you.
Oh. There we go. Okay, and then okay, that.
Nat 1, but you did bite the hell out of the thing. It doesn't hit, but you've obviously made yourself a presence.
Okay, I guess that's my turn.
Max power. You're grappled up. You could escape with a DC 16 save, or you can do what max power does. You are restrained. I think that means you can still attack, though. Attack
That's
rolls
the case.
against the creature have advantage, and creatures have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay, so you have disadvantage if you attack the octopus, or you can try to roll to strength save and escape.
So if I have that much ability, can't I just teleport out of here?
You could 1000% teleport the fuck out of there, max power.
Yeah, I don't got that much HP to be working with this. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Alright.
I am teleporting. What is it? 30 feet, I think.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to see it?
Let me look. You can magically teleport up to 30 feet of an unoccupied space you can see.
Alright, so technically it at least has to be the shoreline. So you could go, like, it has to be at least a spot that's touching water. Because, like, you can't see
Right.
out of the water, but you can see where it meets the land. You know what I mean?
Right, because I'm underwater.
Exactly.
Alright. In that case, I'm gonna go right there.
Do it.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my movement to go right here.
Chili Willy, you just see Max Power pop out of the water, just coughing up just a little bit of water out of his gullet, and flish flops out of his armor, and he's looking in pretty bad shape. Dingle, a little unprepared for the situation, is just going to come over here and use the help action on his friend Max Power. He wants to make sure he's okay. Chili Willy.
Chili Willy Billy sees that the fight has taken to the water and decides he's gonna cast Alter Self to give himself gills and webbing between his fingers and toes.
Oh snap!
That's a level 2 spell. That is my action. Let's see. As my bonus action, can I equip my crossbow?
Zach.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I was muted. You don't have to use a bonus action for that. You can just do it.
Okay. And then I'm gonna jump in the water.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Takes up your whole character.
Right over there.
Cool.
And that's Chili's turn.
Sick. The giant octopus sees a new threat and is just going to attack it mindlessly. It's an octopus, doesn't know any better. And with a 7, even a 7's not going to pierce that scaly hide of the crocodile. And that's going to miss completely. Travis, you're looking real scaly. And all of a sudden you saw a little tiny gnome that looks like a sea gnome all of a sudden just jump in the water with you.
You know. Alright, what is this?
Oh yeah, that's landing, and he's instantly grappled and restrained. You got the big old, you got like 3 of the big octopus like tentacles. You chomp down on 3 of them. You got this by, you got him where you want him. All attacks with your crocodile will be with advantage next turn.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else. So.
Max power, you're hurting. And the battle is in an area you're unfamiliar with. For the first time, you feel weak, Max power.
Well, we can't have that. So Max Power is just gonna swim his ass over there.
Jesus Christ.
He's going in. Okay. Anything else, Max power?
I'm gonna get to like waist high, right? Is this waist high?
You're basically, if you could, your head's up, but if you wanted to, you could duck down and you'd be underwater.
Could I like still shoot a crossbow from here?
You could try to shoot a crossbow above water, but it's gonna be with disadvantage because this guy's underwater.
What about? Oh, he is underwater.
Yeah. So like, no matter what, your crossbow's gonna have a tough time hitting him because it's got to go through water. If you get any closer, you won't be able to use the crossbow at all because then you'll be submerged completely.
Is Trunks also underwater?
Yes, he's a crocodile right now. This is just here for his vision purposes.
Yeah, no, I can't. The crocodile doesn't have its own light source, so.
Yeah. But it is an amphibial creature that lives its life underwater, so it fighting and it doesn't need light. It knows
Right,
it knows the thing's there.
Maybe it's like on the surface enough where I can stand on its back and just start stabbing into the water.
No, it's too deep for that.
They're both under.
If they were closer, maybe where you were, maybe, but they're too deep in.
Okay, where was I? So I think I went past 30 feet anyway. I was over here, wasn't I?
You go right there, right here.
I'm just gonna go on the shoreline right here.
Okay.
Hold in action, I guess.
Okay. For your crossbow.
No, no, my swords.
Got it. Dinglesville doesn't really know what to do. So same thing, he's just gonna come over here, take the dodge action. Chili.
So, am I able to shoot my crossbow down here?
Now down there with your crossbow is kind of tough because of the you're underwater, so like the whole thing doesn't work very well. I don't know what form you have for your armor, but that ranged one would probably work down here, no problem. Did you take the gauntlets or did you take the...
It didn't even let me choose that.
Well, I think you just pick it. You just like decide.
Yeah.
For the sake of what's happening right now, we'll say it's the lightning one. So I don't know if that's on your thing. On your...
The armor model.
Yeah, armor model.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Thunder Gauntlets, right?
That's the melee one.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's like
Lightning
the light...
launcher, is that what you're
Exactly,
talking about?
lightning launcher. Oh, I got you. I don't know if there's something to roll on there.
That's what I'm saying.
It looks like it would be... It counts as a simple range weapon. So it uses your proficiency plus your int. So what's your int? 20?
Yeah.
So we're going to go 5 plus 3, so 1d8 plus 8.
1d8 plus 8.
Yep. I'll fix it later.
Wow.
No, no. It's a. I'm sorry. I'm glad we wasted that D1 on that. It's 1d20 plus 8
20 plus 8.
because you're rolling an attack, so it's a D20, and you're rolling that one again. Wow. Chili Willy has not come to fight. Chili Willy, you go to shoot from your middle. You can see like this bright light coming from the water, max power, and then all of a sudden, Chili, you have a malfunction, and it looks like you have a wardrobe malfunction, and your armor is not shooting off the way you would have thought. It just go, yeah.
Down real quick.
Yep.
Dang it, I thought I fixed it.
It is a weapon, so that's an action, I believe. Wait, your level.
Simple ranged weapon, yeah.
Go ahead and.
But I could do it twice. If I have
Yes.
extra attack.
You go ahead. You smack the chest piece with a couple of backs with your tool that you have, your all-purpose tool. I haven't given you yet, but you have it. Go ahead and roll again. You do have extra attack. There we go.
Roll.
That's gonna land. And with this one, you can do an extra D6. So do 2d6. And you're gonna get 5 lightning damage. You guys see a bright light shoot from Chili Willy Billy's chest. At least you do, Travis. And it directly makes contact with this octopus, giving him a little shock. This octopus is within the grasp of your... He's going to try to break out. He gets a 15. He breaks out of your grapple, but that's his turn.
Oh, okay.
He can't attack. It takes an action to do that. Travis, he got out of your bite, but he's still right in front of you.
Gonna bite him again.
21's definitely going to hit. Automatic grapple. We're not even, there's no rolls. You just do it. You get another 4 tentacles in his mouth and bite down. And with that massive bite power of that crocodile, this guy ain't going nowhere. Now, you think that you could drag him a little bit if you wanted to, Travis. It would cost double the movement, and it would be a contested check. But it's because you're both swimming aquatic animals. You have like equal this is your terrain. So if you want to try to drag him, you can try to drag him closer to the shore.
Yeah, I could try dragging him out a little bit.
It'd be just go ahead and you see where it says STR for the crocodile?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and click that, because he's not good at athletics, right? Perfect. 5, and then we'll have the giant octopus roll strength because he's strong. Ooh, barely beat you with a 7. So he's still grappled. He just doesn't move.
Okay.
Max power.
Still just, holding this action.
Completely useless.
I'm just here.
Max power is 1 enemy. Water. Dingleberry, also not loving it. Gonna start doggy paddling out here. Just a little bit. See, maybe we can get some action. Doesn't want to leave his friends hanging, like Max Power. Chili Willy Billy.
Chili Willy Billy's uses the old lightning launcher again. 1d20 plus 8.
18 hits.
So 2d6 again.
You get 1 extra d6 per turn, so... Yep, 7.
And then he's going to use his extra attack and then you do it again.
Yep, 17 hits. Just a single d6. Ooh, this guy's messed up.
And that'll be Chili Willy Billy's turn.
Again, Octopus is forced to try and break out of the DC 12 strength check. Successfully does. Travis. Yep. Oh, the 23. Keeping it simple. Keeping it simple. 23 piece right to the dome.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna try to drag him again.
Do it. Oh, the crit! You easily drag him. You're half your movement, which would be 15 feet, which would be right here. He is definitely exposed. You can see him sticking out of that water a little bit.
Well, that's my turn.
Max power, you see an exposed octopus.
He's got hurt feelings.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, I was muted. Am I able to, if I stand here, am I able to swing?
Yeah, you can see chunks of the octopus sticking out. It'd be like smacking into water, but there's still stuff you can see it. It'd be like something like a noodle
Swing
floating
it.
in them. Okay, 11 is
Oh,
exactly what you needed. That hits. You slice off a tentacle.
Swing it again.
Oh yeah, that's hitting. Slice another tentacle.
Swing it again.
Max power. How do we take out this octopus?
I hate that he was the one who killed it.
Max Power, full of frustration that he was just watching the battle, takes both his swords, stabs right through the head of this octopus, planning on eating it later. And he's dead.
As Max Power stabs the octopus in the head, a bunch of ink soaps out, and you can see that this octopus is dead as hell. But yeah, might make some delicious sushi, possibly. I'm gonna take this off you, Dave, because I can't see you. But yeah, you're still altered. Yeah, you guys killed the giant octopus, dude. Good shit. You were over there the most, Travis. Do you notice that there seemed to be a skeleton of what looked like something like a wizard of some kind that was fighting in this battle over here? Way on the deep end.
Travis.
Oh, what?
You notice there was a
Okay,
dead
okay.
wizard skeleton of a human wizard all the way on this end. In fact, it's about 20 feet deep or 30 feet deep over here. It looks like, yeah, do you want to check it out? Obviously, you swam over there. You don't have to worry
Yep.
about breathing. It's an old human wizard from Phandelver who died defending the mines against the orc attackers. Several orc arrows are still lodged in the skeleton's rib cage. It looks like the skeleton has 2 platinum rings, and it clutches a wand in its hand. Its bony fingers.
Okay. Yeah, they'll just like pick. Can I just pick up the whole skeleton with my mouth and just bring it off the shore?
Yeah, that seems fair.
Alright,
We'll do that.
let's go. Move over here. I guess.
We could say as Travis starts to emerge from the water, he starts slowly turning back into an actual loxodon.
Yep. Hey guys, found the skeleton.
Ooh. Got anything interesting on it?
It's platinum rings. There's a wand.
No, or Chili Willy Billy's gonna get rid of his altered form.
So I guess we'll check out what this. Do you use wands? Chili?
Oh, not really. I
Yeah.
prefer to beat people up with my fist.
Fair enough.
Yeah, anybody who wants to look at the wand, just give me an Arcana check.
Can I just identify it?
If you have Identify, now specifically the spell Identify does require some components that do cost money. I'm not 100% worried about the actual, like if it's pearls, whatever, but you do have to spend money to do the spell if you do ritual.
Well, I don't got it. You got
Crocodiles trying to look at the fucking.
Well, I'm not a crocodile anymore.
Yeah, but he used his normal stats. It would be 100 gold pieces. If you want to spend that, you know exactly what it is and any other magic items in the.
How's your intelligence?
Intelligence is pretty damn good.
Yeah, might as well just go for an Arcana check then.
Yep. Chili Willy back at the camp where you learn about strategic gnome strategies. You've seen this weapon, you've seen this magic item many a time. Textbook magic item. That is a wand of magic missile.
Ooh. Ooh.
7 charges.
And Chili, the one thing you know that makes this wand very special, unlike other magic items that exist, is that no matter who the person is who wields this wand, magic user or not, anyone can use its power. You don't have to be a magic caster to use the wand. Where in most cases you normally have to be able to cast magic to use wands.
Oh.
Interesting.
Is like the damage on there, like depending on your int stat?
Nope. Magic missile's a flat 1d4 plus 1 for every missile.
Yeah.
And it can't miss.
But it
That's
can only be used 7 times.
Well, as long as you don't get careless with it, it recharges at every dawn. But if you use it too much, it can get destroyed.
yeah. I mean, that's like basically how my staff works.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, as long as you don't use all the charges, though, you're fine. Just don't use. Just have somewhat resource management.
Travis has
I
been
mean-
so good about it that we haven't even had to roll for recharges because you never do use more than 4 in a day. You've only ever used it like twice in a day. Once you get past 2 times, then we have to roll because then it's like you could roll lower than 5 or something. But you can't roll lower than 4, I think. Something like that. This one, you can't roll lower than 2. So as long as you only ever use 2 charges a day, you'll never have to actually roll for recharging. It'll automatically recharge every single day.
I mean, this might be more useful for. Not really me, just because I'm already ranged, though. But one of you guys can do it, and then you get a guaranteed hit.
I already know magic missile. So I mean, it's not necessary for me. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't know. Do you
I
want
mean,
magic
I'll
missile?
take it. I have
Yeah.
no range capability other than my crossbow, so I mean, I can take it.
That's inconsistent at best, so.
Nice. Max power, you
So while we're
go ahead.
sorry,
No, you're good.
while we're inspecting things, we never actually inspected those boots.
We did not. We got a little
All
sidetracked.
that work.
All that work. Yeah, let's take a look at that boot since we got time. We got a little sidetracked with meeting our new buddy here.
Yeah. You're right, that was distracting. Okay, perfect. Yeah, same thing. Since neither one of those items require attunement, that's why it's easier just do an Arcana check. That means they're like a little bit more common. You know, the attunement is usually more unique. Go ahead and roll Arcana. Anybody wants to check out the boots? Cool.
Booties.
Cool. Travis killed it.
Oh, I'm so.
Yeah.
As a crocodile. There we go.
Okay.
You are hopeless, Max Power. So what you see is you notice, not only do you remember seeing Gundren's brother with his feet in perfect condition, but the rest of his body burnt to acid, you're starting to realize that maybe those slimes might have murdered Gundren's brother, and these shoes might have been his. That's why his feet were in perfect condition, and these shoes are still untouched, because that acid won't burn magic items. And you realize that these boots are boots of striding and springing.
Your speed while you wear these boots becomes 30 feet unless you are walking. Speed is higher. Your speed is reduced if you are encumbered wearing. Oh, I was about to say, what's the benefit of these then?
So the
Wait,
benefit
so like,
is
if it is
Go
it
ahead.
difficult terrain?
So what it is that small races like dwarves only have 25 feet of movement, so instantly gives them 30 feet, which is helpful. Number 2, your speed is not reduced when you're encumbered or wearing heavy armor. So, for example, if somebody like was carrying something they couldn't carry, and they tried to run away with it, they have half their speed. The nice thing about these shoes is that no matter how encumbered you are, your speeds, I mean, you could be lifting something well beyond your capability. As long as you keep making the checks to not drop it, your speed will never be impaired. And if you're a very weak character who can't wear armor, you can ignore the conditions of heavy armor, which you have to have strength requirements to do. Lastly, and the coolest one, is when you jump, you are Michael Jordan.
See, I feel like I'm the one with the least athletics, though. I think. Is athletics?
It's your strength modifier. So your strength, that number 4, You can jump off the ground, Travis, a high jump of, I have to go look it up, but your long jump is the big number and your high jump is the small number, I believe. Plus your height, so it's like you can reach like a 10-foot ledge because you're like 6 feet tall. Plus you can jump 5 feet up. But your
My
long
strength
distance,
modifier is a -1,
yeah.
and I have a 25 move speed.
Oh well, probably
But
best if we get.
I don't know how those work with my magic armor though.
It'll work
Even
for the
so.
sake of if you want to wear them, but in the future, if you want to infuse your shoes with something later, then you'd have to take them off, obviously.
Right. But yeah. I got walk on me real quick. I'll be right back.
Perfect timing, because I was going to say take a quick break, go grab a drink, go grab something. We're about halfway through the sesh, and we've gotten a lot of the good meat and potatoes out of the way. So
who's taking these boots?
I'm going to give those boots to Chili Willy Billy, and then I'm going to put the wand in your inventory, Max Power.
Sweet. Okay. We're going till 8, right?
Yeah, for like another hour, basically.
Yeah, would have been nice for me to get those boots. I just like the idea of me jumping really high as a giant elephant.
Right? Worst case scenario, because like Dave was saying, his gauntlet is super, super special, where like each piece of his armor is a unique item. So at one point, if he wants to make special shoes for himself, he can give those shoes to you. So, and there's no attunement required, which is the best part.
Right.
Right.
So wait, I don't know if you're allowed to tell us this, but is he replacing Chunks?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Possibly, maybe Butt Chunks betrayed you.
I see. All right.
That's why you got that feeling. You're like, huh, wait, this guy's voice sounds familiar. And
I thought you were just saying that to try to not get me to fight him. I don't know if you expected me to actually just want to fight him.
I always expect you to fight everything, so it's all good. Don't worry. It's all good. And then let me do this. We got Wand of Magic. Max power. And then the wand should get added to here. And it's got how many charges did we say? 7? 7 charges. Fantastic. So 7, 7. Wand of Magic. Miss.
Is this part of the new campaign?
Technically no. We haven't gotten there yet. That next part's about to open up. I just wanted to get Dave's character in before that. And I also wanted you guys to decide on what you wanted to do before, because it's like if you were gonna leave and go get that money, then I couldn't do it. But if you're gonna stay and do this, then yeah, we could probably just get into that very shortly. I might introduce it today, and then we'll know kind of what our, because I always want to leave the session with like we know what we're going to do, because then it kind of leaves me room to get it ready, and then 2, nothing's left on a cliffhanger. I have shit prepared for if you guys are like, fuck you, Zach, we're doing this instead. Like, I have that shit ready. But I also want to have the shit ready that's like the plot, too. But obviously, yes, this creature was my creation, the gelatinous cube. I'm trying to throw harder things at you guys because you guys have been murdering the shit out of everything. But yeah, the next part of the campaign is about to start very shortly. But technically, to answer your question, no. And then... Chili Willy, and he has the boots of that helps Chili big time, honestly. Having 30 movement speed is a big deal. Oh wow, that shit sucks. We gotta get something better for that for sure. And then what are those 2 attacks he does? It's called Arcane Armor. What the fuck? Okay, we got that. It is okay. Got that. My bad, I'm still here. I'm still here. Trying to get Dave's shit all nice. He took last second to make the character, and it was half my fault for letting him do it, so I gotta get that shit ready real quick. And then let's see, with that octopus, that was 450, 650, 450 would be 1,100. How far away you guys from level 6? What's your XP right now? You guys still there or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. 13-2.
So I think you all need 800 apiece. I think I said it was 1,400. Or maybe I'm wrong. Let me go check.
Wait, did you just give us XP? My bad.
Well, you're gonna be getting XP right now because you just killed a bunch of shit. Killed a bunch of shit. Yeah, level 6 is 14,000, so we'll say that'll, we'll see. Okay. Wait for Dave. We always go to like 7:15 or something too. It doesn't really matter. Depends what we're doing. All right. You there, Dave, or no? Mm-hmm. Cool. Nice. Got them both. All right. Cool, dude. Fuck yeah. Max power. All right. Cool. A couple things. Max power. Do you want to put? Let's see. You have an empty slot on your utility belt. You want to throw the magic missile wand on there?
Yep. Also, I'm pretty sure that potion of vitality. Oh no, wait, that's still there.
No, you did drink it last time.
Okay, so that's gone too. Then.
But I mean, it's still because you did take a long rest, so yeah, it's gone. So, do you want to put anything there?
I don't think I have anything to put there. I can't see, but
How do you spell missile? Am I stupid?
I believe.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll just leave it empty for now. And then, Chili Willy Billy. Two things. A couple things, actually. One, you have 35 movement speed while you're in infiltrator mode. You get an extra 5. So with those boots, you'll be at 35 total. Number 2, I saw that you took the enchantment weapon thing. The enhanced weapon. Dave?
There we go. I was on mute. My bad. But yeah, I did take that.
Okay. So what did you take for the enhanced weapon?
Well, my question was gonna be if I could do it to my crossbow.
Yes, a crossbow is a simple weapon.
Perfect.
So it's +1?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go crossbow. 1. Cool. What about the armor? Is that just your whatever? And what about the repeating shot? What were you thinking with that?
The repeating shot's just gonna be on the light crossbow.
It has to be a thrown weapon. The idea is that you throw it. Or wait, no, repeating shot. Let me read it again. I think I'm thinking of returning shot.
Yeah, there's another one for throwing. I didn't take the throwing one because my guy has 0 strength, so I figured.
No, oh, that's amazing. No ammunition. Okay, I love that. So you can't have 2 infusions on one thing. So you'd have to pick something
Okay.
else for the other infusion.
Well, the repeating shot only makes sense on the crossbow.
Right.
I guess I will throw it on.
You can always change it later too. It's not forever.
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna throw on the Great Club for now.
Cool. All right. All right. So you guys got the magic missile wand. You guys have killed the squid. And you realize, Travis, is everybody there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
You realize, Travis, when you walk over here, this is the area you saw before with the dead bugbear, the area in which you came up here and fought the black spider. You think it's safe to say that you've cleared out this dungeon.
Oh. Yeah. Looks like everything's gone full circle.
I'm pretty fucked.
Yeah, we should probably do a rest. Kind of
Yeah.
got fucked up by that cube.
Yeah. It's easy. You guys know the path, and with the darkness gone, it's simple for the party to make their way. And over here would just be those ghouls that, hold on, that you would have seen before. And you guys make your way back to the path and up towards camp. It's only been probably about maybe 2 hours since you guys started searching. Maybe 3. Still probably like maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
What's up, Pops?
Junior, who's your friend here?
This is Chili Willy Billy.
Sure.
He's
I am Chili Willy Billy. I was traveling with the gnome legions of the north, under tunnels, and I got separated from my squad and ran into your charming fellow of a son here, and he welcomed me into their traveling group for now.
He gets that charming from his father's side.
Apple doesn't fall. Apple doesn't fall far from the trunk, huh?
It does not. It does not. No. Well, boys, I've prepared some lunch if you're interested, and Rogar's gonna come introduce himself, Aegon, and of course we got Carl Rockseeker over here, level 2 fighter. They introduce themselves to Chili.
Chili feels very welcomed.
And you guys are more than welcome to take whatever kind of rest you want. Obviously, if you take a long rest, you'll wake up in the middle of the night. Or if you take a short rest, it'll be an hour.
yeah, I'm pretty pooped. I didn't really use too many spell slots though, but I guess I'll get my guiding bolts back up. So I'm gonna long rest.
Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to choose what you want to do. If you want to go back into town, you can. And if Travis is going to hang out here and long rest, if you guys want to long rest with him, whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah. I'm just gonna long rest as well.
Okay.
We can do some night ops. Maybe go find chunks.
I like that. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are going to long
Got my
rest.
horse.
Probably should have did this while we were on the break, but you guys are going to level up to level 6. So feel free to do that. If basically you guys are going to get some really cool subclass features. Travis, you get a really cool way or woe. You get to look at the stars every night, and they're going to tell you what's going to happen tomorrow, and you get to decide who it affects. It's like reading the future with the stars.
Oh.
It's really, really cool. And then max power, you're going to receive some additional psionic powers. You get your psionic leap, you get your psionic thrust. We talked about it recently. I believe that's what you get. I think you might get that at level 7. I think actually max power at level 6, you just get an ASI, which is either a feat or making max power strength 20.
Should make my strength 20. So we're at 14,000 XP, right?
Yeah, 14,000. Everyone's at 14k.
All right. So
With completing the cave, killing those 2 oozes and the octopus, that'll be enough to get everyone to 14.
fuck.
Yo, roll for averages, yo.
Did he roll bad again?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Another
2
one.
levels. Well, that's why first 2 levels you got max, so now it's all evening out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll take it. 50 HP ain't bad.
Yeah.
You're an honorable D&D player, Nathan. Most people would bitch and moan. So
Yeah, he takes it.
I rolled pretty fucking good the first 2 times I did it, so it's probably where I should be anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I only get one of those, right?
Yeah, 1d10 plus your con, so it'll be like a total of what's your con? 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be 4 total health. Not bad.
Oh, okay. So
And
what is this?
yeah, go ahead.
Whenever you
So I have
finish a long
53
rest,
health now.
it's all bad for
Yeah.
all wins. You get special access to a reaction based on whether you rolled an even or odd number on the die. Wheel. When a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll, saving throw, or an ability check, you can use your reaction to roll a d6 and add the number rolled to the total.
Affecting
Whoa.
reality.
If I roll odd, whatever creature you see within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll, saving throw, or an ability check, you can use a reaction to roll a d6 and subtract the number from the total.
So the wheel will be for the friends, and the woe is for the enemies.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That could fuck people over.
Oh yeah.
Or save their asses too, either or. That
Fuck
would have
yeah.
been helpful with the cube.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
So after long rest, feel free. Is it what did it say? D20 or what?
What for the
The even odd roll. What was it?
yeah, you just it just says roll a die, so I think it could be
Anything. Just roll
because
D4, D20.
because the
Mathematically, it's all the
original
same.
yeah, because the roll is either even or odd, so
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't, as long as it's an even number, it's fine.
Yeah. So any D6, D20, whatever you feel like rolling, roll it.
Spells. Do I get new spells?
You probably only have 3rd level spells, but you probably get more spells prepared because your druid level went up. So you could prepare another spell.
I can add 10 spells, so what do I got
Is that
here?
what it's? Well, you have to remember your guidance is all fucking. I got the shit all crazy because your guidance is fucked up. You know what I mean?
Right.
The game doesn't understand that you're a star druid and that your guidance doesn't.
Right. So don't count guiding bolt.
No, if it lets you add something, only add 1. Unless it's
Okay.
saying add like cantrips, then do that. Let me go see what your shit is.
I got none for cantrips.
Cool. Don't worry about that then.
Oh, let's see what am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah, so you
7.
should get an extra 3rd level spell slot. So you're gonna have 433 now, and then you're also gonna be 6th level druid. So 6 plus your wisdom, which is 4. That's 10 total spells that you can know. Like not know, but have
Oh,
prepared. You can know
oh,
more spells. You only can have 10 prepared. So right now you're picking your 10 prepared spells out of that list.
yeah. I don't think anything is new, so
Nah, nothing's new.
I'm just gonna keep. It seems like I got my spells in order, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
we can always do it later. Not a big deal.
All right. So what is this? After leveling, and I'll be at 57 hit points. That's pretty good. And then,
Thick boy.
can I do anything with like my actual like stats, or is that just
No, that's gonna be level 8 for you.
okay? So,
Max Max Power's a fighter, so he has special access to that shit.
okay, so I basically just get the constellation thing. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Which is
And
cool.
more hit
And
points.
an
All
extra
right.
3rd level spell slot.
Yeah, that's also important too. Okay. All right.
Cool.
That
Alright.
was easy level up.
Feel free to roll any type of dice you want. Over in the far left corner, if you go underneath or above the question mark, you can just pick a dice. Just roll it. For your long rest.
Let's do D6. Oops. All right,
Even.
so it's even.
You have
So
wheel.
it's helpful. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Wait, what does it say like on my thing now? Oh, it cosmic open. Yes. So what is it? So I just want to know what I roll. What dice I roll? Is it?
It's a D6, and you
It's
can
a
do it up to
D6.
3 times a day.
Oh, I get 3 of them.
Yep,
Oh,
it's based on your proficiency bonus. I'll add it to your thing. Yep, you did it already. You're a genius. Yeah, go ahead. You're way ahead of me. Cool. You guys get your long rest in, no problems. You get a nice grub in. You exchange some stories with Chili Willy Billy over a fire. And when
Wait,
you guys go ahead.
hold up, a quick question. So, like, I could just add damage too to like someone else's attack, right?
No, it's the attack roll. So if they roll like a
It-
12 and they need a 13 to hit, you could give them
Oh,
that D6
okay.
and then they hit, and then the damage was whatever they're gonna roll, whatever
Oh,
they're.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Still really good. Okay.
Oh yeah. Saving throw especially. That one's really good because someone's about to get wrecked. You could save their life.
Right. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, you guys get the long rest in, no problem. You guys eat your meals. Travis goes outside of the cave real quick to take a look at the stars. He sees that tomorrow's gonna be a good day. And it's now about 8, 9 p.m. The sun is set. It's dark outside. And looks like when you wake up, Aegon's not there anymore, and Rogar, and it looks like they're just telling you that he's gone off to kind of just patrol the cave, make sure nothing pops up that's dangerous for anybody, since he's probably the strongest warrior other than you three.
Okay. So, Chile, I take it you want to keep on traveling with us then?
Sure.
You want to meet up with your people so you know that you're going on an adventure?
It's probably in my best interest to just keep traveling with you guys. They'll be fine.
And you're not going to worry about you?
Oh no, us gnomes are free-moving people.
Yeah.
And besides, I'm a soldier. They know I'll be fine.
You're an interesting bunch. Okay.
Give me an
Still wanna
insight.
fight, though.
Give me an insight roll, Travis. Chili Willy is an all right dude, and you think that he's gonna be a good companion.
Cool.
Where do you guys want to go next?
You're not like wanted by like the um merchants guild, right?
No, but
Oh, then we
you
have
know,
problems.
it's funny you say that because you guys keep mentioning this Bunchunks guy, and I swear, I don't know, maybe a decade ago, he was wanted by our gnomes for one of our merchant groups, and he was a real big problem with a bounty on his head. We never caught him though, so I never knew what he looked like or anything.
Oh.
Hmm.
But that is quite an unforgettable name.
I see.
Well,
I no longer want to fight the gnome. I want to fight somebody else.
The greatest compliment Max Power could ever give.
I feel honored.
all right. Well, I do want my horse back. So,
Well, here, let me take you to the overworld map. You guys are kind of out and about in front of Wave Echo Cave. It is dark out, like we said, but you guys are right here. And it has been 2 days, 2 long rests since you've seen butt chunks.
I think we should go make our way over there.
say, since you're a gnome and everything, though, I do got a question, though. Do you know anybody named Gobbles?
Ah, let's see. I'm gonna roll a history check here.
Yeah, I like that. You are good with gnome lore, and after some basic description from Travis, it's very obvious that sounds like Gobble is a forest gnome, and you are familiar with forest gnomes, but that is not a name that you've heard.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a gnome, but not one that I would have ran down in the tunnels. seems like a
Gotcha.
tree lover name.
Alrighty. Well, just figured I'd ask.
Sorry, I couldn't help too much.
That's alright. Wait. Since you're like a gnome, though, you don't like goblins, right?
Those scary bastards are always picking on us.
Alright, cool.
Hell no, I
Alright,
spit in their face every time I see them.
perfect. Because we don't like goblins very much. Alrighty then. Well, where do you guys want to go? Get my horse back.
Where's your horse at?
Oh shit! Yeah, he did take your horse, didn't he?
What's the name of that town?
Dragon's Burrow. I
He
think
went
is
to
what
Thunder
it's
Tree
called.
to get
Yeah.
the gold from the Venomfang's horde.
Yeah. I want to head over to Thunder Tree.
Okay. You know, the travel there took quite a while. It is nighttime. Are you thinking like before? It did take a couple days, but you probably could get there with your horses and whatnot. But or do you want to just go straight there?
I think if we pull a butt chunks and ride straight through the night, we should be fine, right?
You will have to roll Constitution saves, and all of your carriage animals are not undead skeletons, so they will have to roll themselves, and they could also exhaust and die.
Oh, true. Okay.
Butt chunks had the benefit
Well-
of an undead horse.
What do you want to do, Trunks? What the fuck's his name? Chili Willy Billy.
There is a time advantage that he has, though. But I figure it might be worth checking.
Yeah, we
So-
may see him on the way back. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to strain ourselves though, so we should probably play it safe.
I can use some owl bear jerky.
I think I have some.
With where you are now at nighttime, you think you could probably... Yeah, you could make it to Phandelver before, like, probably all the shops close. But if you were to travel throughout the night, you'd definitely be camping out in the wilderness. If you didn't cut there, you probably can make that before. Like I said, it's about 8, 9 o'clock. It's probably gonna take you like 2-3 hours. So it'll be like almost 11, almost midnight, probably right around when the Stonehill Inn closes up. It takes last call.
Yeah. You want? Yeah, we could just sleep at the inn for the night.
All right.
You ever been Phandelver? Chili?
Oh, I don't get out of the cave so much, but I have heard of it.
It's a nice town. So, got a nice inn over there. There's tavern's nice too.
You know what they say, you can always have a good time at the tavern, huh?
Alright, whoever wants to lead the group, go ahead and roll me a survivor roll. And just make sure you guys make your way back to town. It'll be with advantage because, yeah, there you go, they're good enough. Yeah, Travis, you remember the way quite easily. And you head over to Phandelver, no problem. But when you arrive, you expect the town to be in a quiet, easygoing time. I mean, it's pretty late at night. But you see a bunch of torches propped up in front of the townmaster's house, Harbin, who you did the orc quest for. Looks like all the townspeople are up there hooting and hollering, and they're pretty upset. And they're just screaming out profanities and screaming out things in front of Harbin's place. Stuff like, you know, I thought the red brands were bad, but at least they was just smash the bar. But at least they never smashed the bar. Who does that? And then as you walk a little bit closer by, you hear another human miner yell out, "The exchange is falling over! And some of my friends are missing!"
Oh.
Oh fuck.
And it looks like
Sounds like there's people that need help.
Yeah, they're pissed.
Yeah, they're
All
pretty
right,
mad.
Let's see what's up.
Yeah, you guys get closer and you see basically all the townspeople that you're familiar with. Here, let me bring us up to, let me pop this out. Let me bring us up to where we're at in Phandelver. And that would be here. And that would be this. And you guys are coming from the south. And that is where you cross the Townmaster's Hall right about here. And you see all the people kind of stashed up in front, really pissed off, with torches and some pitchforks, and they're looking pretty ornery.
Yeah. Well, I guess ask around the townspeople what the hell happened.
Yeah, when you start looking around, your perception's high enough. I'm not even gonna make you roll, Travis, because you have such a high perception. You see, an alpha man in a baker's robe talking to a frazzled woman with a toddler in her arms, and the baker goes, If I see one more of those gremlins come near my shop, I'm gonna hit him with a rolling pin. I can't take it. And the frazzled woman's would be looking at her kid. She goes, It'll be all right. We just can't play outside after sundown, okay? Trying to keep her kid in rally. And it looks like there's been just some major robberies and crimes around Phandelver. Based on what you
As
can.
a experiment,
Mhm.
I'm going to push Chili Willy Billy toward the family and see what they do.
They all see Chili Willy walk out with you guys. He's just a gnome in some armor. Definitely the armor kind of catches them off guard. Not something they see normally. But not. You see the woman. She kind of gasps for a second, and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those gremlin things. You're about the same size. I apologize."
Damn, it looked like
Gremlins, ah. Eat those for lunch.
And it looks like you can see Harbin. He's at the very top of his stand, and he's just like trying to calm everybody down. And he sees you guys, and he looks super frazzled. His cheeks are flushed, and he has dark bags under his eyes. And he sees you guys. He starts waving you over.
I guess we'll walk through.
Yeah, he sees you guys walking up, and he kind of pushes. Some people try to push in the front of the way, trying to get to him, and he kind of just opens up the door to his house. He pulls you guys in, and he slams the door shut, and he turns to you guys, and he's like, "I understand that they're angry, but what do they expect me to do? To take care of everything? I can't take on a gaggle of no-good ruffians by myself. I can't stop anyone who's determined from breaking buildings and stealing things. Absurd!"
what the fuck happened.
Yeah. Like what?
Oh, Max Power, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Well, there's been a series of crimes that have plagued the town. There's been a few eyewitness accounts of culprits that are like goblins but different. The crimes were caused by an unrest among the town folks, and the people demand that these ruffians be stopped. Listen,
Do they have wings?
no one saw them fly. They're very similar to goblins, but different than goblins.
Do they have sharp teeth?
Yes, like goblins.
Do they have scales?
No.
Then I don't care.
Oh, please, Max Power, please. There are 4 crime scenes. Please investigate them. Help the town. I'll pay you. I have money.
You know, when people
if
can't
you
defend
say so.
themselves, it's our duty as stronger people to help them out and defend them.
I just think I just threw it in my mouth a little bit.
All right. What's the reward?
I'll give you 50 gold pieces each up front, and an additional 150 gold pieces for each of you upon the completion of the investigation.
You like gold.
Gold is nice. And I also
Yeah,
don't
okay.
like people breaking other people's shops. That is a pet peeve of mine. They aren't dragons. But they'll
They're-
do.
You could pretend they're dragons and kill them that
Could.
way.
You can see the fear in Harbin's face as he like just waits for you guys to decide.
What does Chili Willy Billy think?
I say we help him out.
Yeah. You see. All right, where are they located?
Thank you. Yeah, and he hands out the little piece of gold, 50 gold to each of you. So feel free to throw that in your thing. And he's going to describe the crime scenes to you. So go ahead, and I am going to. Okay, I'm not. You guys just take your own notes on this one. I'm going to mark it on the map for you so that at least you know. There is going to be Barthen's Well behind Barthen's Provisions, which is right over here.
Oh, slow down. Let me pull
My
up
bad.
map.
Handy
Pull up
dandy
picture.
notebook. Right
Yeah,
there.
pull it.
Let me know when you're ready.
Where? Do not see a dot. This thing?
See it? Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong layer.
All right. Where am I going?
Oh,
First one is Barthen's Well.
Okay.
The next is there were complaints by the Miners Exchange in Phandelver.
Okay.
The next was issues by the Shrine of Luck.
Okay.
And the final complaint was a lot of noise heard and complaints coming from the newly opened and now used by some of the locals Sleeping Giant. What used to be the Red Ruffians' little gang spot. It looks like there were some problems over there.
But Sleeping Giant is at an inn.
That's just like a marker that
bar.
I made to just let you know where the
Okay.
crimes were.
Okay.
So in case you forget what's what.
Okay. Just gotta write this down as Gremlin crimes.
Also, while we're next to the Lion Shield, I need to return this armor.
Yeah, it looks like the Lion Shield is closed. It's really late.
Yeah, we got here late.
Looks like a lot of the town is closed, but after you guys accept the amount and he gives you the details, Town Master Harbin, who I don't know if you guys remember, but I did have a picture of him. If you don't remember what he looks like. Fuck me, I'm the worst, aren't I? Harbin. Can you see that?
Right. Greedy looking dude.
Greedy looking dude. He's gonna come out and he's gonna be like, people, please calm down. The saviors of Phandelver have come. Not only have what I've heard, they've cleaned out the Wave Echo Cave, but they've also come to help us with our problems with these gremlin issues. In the morning, a representative from Neverwinter will be here to help our heroes, and they will bring a rest to the problems that we're having. Please, go home, go to bed, protect your loved ones, lock your doors. Our heroes will save the day. And you can hear some cheers, some moans. Some people are like, "You fat lazy bastard!" You know, they don't really like Harbin, and they're gonna just kind of start to dispense to their homes. And you see the crowd kind of starting to break up a little bit. Harbin's gonna be like, "Thank you so much. Here, I've already bought rooms for you at the Stonehill Inn. It's on me. Feel free to stay and eat. We appreciate your help."
Can I get free drinks?
And he's gonna take out some silver, and he's gonna just give you an extra couple pieces, 5 pieces of silver for 5 drinks. On me. And then you're gonna see he's gonna run off to his home, which is over here. So he runs down the street.
All right, well,
Ha! And you guys are gonna make your way to the inn. Everything's pretty closed up. As you're making your way in, you guys notice it doesn't take much to see. The Shrine of Luck has been completely dismembered. I mean, it used to be basically it looks very similar to this. Can you guys see this? You see those
Yeah.
rocks the way they're piled up like that? They've been completely discombobulated. None of the rocks are on top of each other. The entire shrine has been taken apart.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
That's easy to see. Doesn't take much to investigate that. You get to Harbin. You get to Stonehill Inn. Our friends Toblin and are very happy to see you. They have a distraught look on their face because of the problems that have been happening in town. But they're happy to see that you're to hear about any escapades about the Wave Echo Cave and just overall just ask if you need anything overall or if he already knows that the Harbin is paid for your bill.
Okay. Well, I want a gallon of ale.
Heck yeah. Ale it up, dude. I guess I was off. He gave you 10 silver pieces for 5 drinks. No, it's a mug, so 4 copper. Oh no, 5 is way more than enough. You're good. You're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
that's why I said I want a gallon.
You're getting messed up. Let's go. I love it. Max Power, Toblin is gonna turn to you, and he's gonna let you know. Oh, Linen was in this morning, and apparently there was a traveling wizard or sorcerer who came into Phandelver, and apparently she got that armor, the full plate that you had disenchanted. She wanted me to tell you.
What was the traveling wizard's name?
Oh, I don't know. You gotta talk to her. She just told me it happened.
Well, hopefully it wasn't Gobble.
And and when you hear the word full armor, full plate, Chili Willy, your little gnome ears perk up a little bit.
Ooh. Something I can enchant.
Way better than what you're wearing. Way better than the army issued deep rock gnome armor. Let me get some. Okay. So you guys get in. Anyone want to drink anything? Anyone else want to do anything before you guys take your rest before the morning?
Yeah,
I
Chili
wanna
Willy
meet
Billy's
Chuck.
gonna down himself a mug.
Yeah, Chili Willy's got to use 2 hands to get the mug. You see a giant barrel going in. Travis is like using his hands and his trunk to wrap around the barrel and just like pull it up to his face and just drink out of it. And Max Power is just gonna sit there in the corner and look cool.
I'm gonna sit here with my meat chunk.
Well, you guys get a meal in. Everyone's happy to see you, but you feel like you should have been welcomed back with a great hurrah parade, and it feels like the town's almost got its wind knocked out of it. And there's no parade for the party after destroying the dragon and defeating the Wave Echo Cave. It's gloomy. The morning comes, no issues. Back to the normal day for everybody in where the fuck is town? And people are back to working. People are back to doing their thing, and you guys are ready, are free to choose whatever you want to do.
Well, since we're over here, you want to check out the well?
Sure.
Cool. You guys go to the well area. So you go to see Barthen, and when you go in there, you see that again. And when you walk up, everybody, you see Barthen. He's very upset. And he says that he wasn't around for what happened, but his assistant Ander did. he was taking stock in the store when the gremlins destroyed what seems to be the well in the back. Completely destroyed it. And let's see if I can find a picture of it. And the well is just completely fucked up. And you see the shaky little, just wide-eyed teenager standing in the corner, looking at the well. It looks like he was one Barthen said saw what kind of happened.
Oh, what do you remember happening?
Go ahead and let's see. So you want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he is going to say that he saw some gremlins show up. The gremlins showed up and started attacking the well specifically. They didn't even mind Ander at all. It says that Ander chased them off, and he heard that one of the vandals shout, "Hurry! Back to the rest!" And the vandals then jumped into the well to flee underground.
Hmm.
Anybody else want to look for anything?
Is there anything around the well?
Yeah, anyone who wants to inspect the well, give me an investigation check. Wow, a 2, Dave. 10. Okay.
Beautiful roll.
Can I do perception?
Yes, go ahead and roll me perception. Alright, so nobody can really sense anything about what's going on with this well. But when you do get close enough, Travis, you hear a low, gurgling growl coming from the well. And you point it out to your friends.
What y'all want to do about this?
I think we should jump in it.
Just jump in and hope for the best.
Yep.
Can we see how far down the well goes?
Yes, when you take a look, Chili Willy, it looks like the well... Hold on, let me go look. Drops about 20 feet. Yes, 20 feet straight down. It's very dark.
Can we athletics check, use our hands to scale down it?
Max Power, you think that with the successful athletics check, you could probably scale down that well?
Can I kind of run down the wall of the well with the acrobatics check?
You think that would be pretty... I mean, I think the easiest way, Travis, logically, you think would just be to tie a rope to something and climb down.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea. All right. I think I got a rope, right?
Yeah, I think most of you, especially before, you probably grabbed it.
I mean, I got a potion of flying. I could just fly down there.
Oh boy.
No. Get real crazy with it.
Use it for the stupidest shit, not for fighting a dragon. Well,
Somebody's got a rope, I believe, yeah.
I do not have a rope. I could buy a rope. Since we're in town.
I was going to say,
I got a rope.
they'd be more than happy to let you have one, too, since you're helping them. Okay, but yeah, 20 feet down there. So if you want to do that rope, anybody who wants to climb down just has to make an athletics check. DC 10. Cool.
How the fuck did I roll a 12?
Because you rolled a 4.
God damn.
Chilly Willy Billy is not the most athletic person, so he's just gonna cast Featherfall and jump down.
Oh, look at you.
That's
So prepared. And then, of course, Dingleberry's a dog, so he's just going to stay up here.
That's good.
And let me do this, and then let me do this. All right, you guys climb down, no problem.
oh, hold up. Since it was like since we kind of like did like the rest though, do I got to re-roll for the omen?
Technically, yeah, but I mean, if you want to keep it on that, it's fine, since we didn't really do anything.
Okay.
All right, and then you guys make your way. It is morning, and this well is pretty well lit up. So you make your way down, and then I'll read the description, so don't
Hang
move
on,
anywhere.
do we want to bring Do we really want Dingleberry with us?
He's not coming.
If you, I mean, I know what you're thinking,
He's
Dave. You
fine
could,
with
if
it.
you want to, Chili Willy,
Oh.
but I know what you're thinking.
Oh.
Just saying, I
well.
could always just give him Featherfall and he could just jump down.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could even levitate his ass. But that'd be ridiculous because that's a level 2 spell.
Mm.
You got does
But I got
That-
Featherfall and I could give it to him.
you got ritual casting? I don't know if that's a ritual spell though.
Oh, let me read this. So, you guys
I
get.
just know it.
Yeah, he just knows it. It's a spell. It's a reaction. So he could do it to Dingle, but Dingle's kind of like a dog, where he doesn't understand spells. So like, it's almost like when a dog doesn't want to jump in a pool. Like he's like he's gonna do it, but he doesn't. He keeps hesitating over and over because he doesn't quite understand how the spell would work. So, and you know that too, Chili Willy, unless like you just pushed him. But I assume you're not going to do that. When you get down, the smell of damp earth, tinged with acid rot, fills your nose. What looks like the remains of an underground river snakes through the cavern. Through a pile of dark rocks, blasts a headstream.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, just preemptively though, I'm just going to do Archer.
Awesome. When you do that, and and it's kind of already lit because of the dynamic lighting, perfect. When you do that, Travis, you bring enough light into the room to notice in the corner, standing on one side of the, excuse me, wrong place. In the far corner is the source of the scent. A pile of carrion and sewage being dragged by a fleshy three-legged creature. And revealed to you is this fucking thing. It looks like this. Ba-ba-ba! And that seems like a pretty decent place to leave it for next session. Fighting this crazy thing. Oh shit.
Get crazy.
Get it.
Don't
Go
get
crazy.
crazy.
Go crazy! With no Dingleberry to save you either.
Yeah, right? Dingleberry was fucking carrying our ass.
Alright.
Oh, you do.
Hell yeah, dudes. Good shit. Level 6. I'll fix your AC, Travis, because it's always broken.
Right. Oh yeah, I'm at 13. Yeah.
It always does that. It's okay.
Are you going to remember that I have what's it called, Ween?
Wheel, and I will write it down right
Wheel?
now. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Because
Yeah.
I may forget that I have that.
It's okay. If anything, for funsies, we can always do this right now. Just leave it until you use it. And then I will make Cosmic Omen. Yep, you get 3 total. And you get them back after a long rest. Boom. Haha.
Oh, also when I was looking at my spell page, like
Uh-huh.
my healing word was all fucking weird. So
Oh, was it?
I don't know if you want to look through it, see if
Okay.
anything's messed up with it, but it was basically I was able to edit it. So
Oh yeah, you can edit them with the cog.
yeah, 'cause I
Let's see,
don't
do
think
like
I
a
clicked
3rd
the
level.
cog.
Yeah, you can do 3rd level from there. At least it lets me do it.
No.
Healing Spirit.
Oh.
Healing
Or maybe
Spirit.
that-
Oh, it's
maybe
all. Oh, I see. It's all got deleted. I see.
All right, never mind. Yeah, it was Healing Spirit, not Healing Word.
It's okay. I'll
Healing
fix
Word
that.
was fine. Spirit
fix
was
it.
all fucked up.
1, 2. Yeah, I'll go through your spells and make sure you have 10 of them too. Hey, yeah, dudes. I imagine that we'll probably maybe get one session for December. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it might be next week, but
I got shit going on next week, so
Yeah.
I will not be able to do it.
and then the week after that will be like right before Christmas starts getting popped off. So we'll see. We'll just talk next week. We'll figure it out. If we don't play in December, I wouldn't be surprised. Most people don't because of holidays and shit. You know.
Right.
So, but yeah, dudes. Hopefully, want to leave it on some type of a cliffhanger. So, some big fat boss battle fight. Maybe not boss battle, but this guy's dope as fuck. And yeah, dude. This is the beginning of the next part of the campaign.
Woohoo!
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep, I'm gonna be
Alright.
chilling, watching football.
Adios, bro.
Peace.
But yeah, Dave, do you
But
remember like way back before we were first making butt chunks, you wanted to make like the grappling jumping build?
Yeah.
Those shoes are like essential for that build. It's funny.
Right, because it gets rid of the encumbrance thing.
And you can jump 3 times your shit. Just
Yeah, no, that's gonna come in handy anyways.
Oh yeah. Cause yeah, you can only long jump technically 8 feet, but now it's fucking 24 feet. It's a long gap. Dude, Baltimore 6-3. This is the type of score I'm talking about, dude.
Yep. I need